the main downside to adjusting things through bulk files, and that is that you have to pick a static date range, which can create issues. So I'm going to give you like pros and cons of each, and then I'll tell you what we do. So pros of looking at, say, like a longer date range, right? You're going to be able to catch things over a longer time period and see if they work. Downsides to that is you miss what's happening right now. And then kind of the opposite, of course, for like the shorter date range, you get to see a little bit more what's happening right now and optimize based on recent performance. But one major thing you can miss is like if there's anything that's underperforming, and because there's just not enough clicks on that short timeline, you can end up missing things that you should otherwise optimize. So the way that we do it is actually on different days of the week, we actually look at different time ranges is what we do. So for the bulk of our optimization sequences, I believe we look at the last 14 days because we found that that gives us like a short enough time horizon that we're optimizing based on more recent trends, but it's not so short that we might miss something. And then what we'll do is we'll download a longer date range. So I think in our case, either we do 30 or 60 days dependent. And what we're doing in those longer date ranges is we're specifically looking for things that have clicks with no sales or really high ACOS. High ACOS is, according to us, like say typically on accounts it's above 100%, although like supplements you might go like 150 or something, that have only a couple orders and a certain amount of click ranges. So that's kind of how we do the pros and cons. And then other things you can look for is in the longer date ranges, there's something that used to be working that you might have over optimized. You can also look for those.